Timer's ticking. Last chance to hit those likes. Let's get the party started. Yo, what's going on, everybody? We got the day before the CPI. Let's freaking get busy. Let's freaking go, man. Look at the bear, man. Look at the bear. He's sweating tomorrow. Look at him. He looks scared, doesn't he? Anyways, let's jump on it. Let's jump on it. Yo. Hold on. Let's get a little more party rocking in this bitch. Hold on. We don't got any good music right now on, man. We need to get the party started right freaking now. Let's freaking go, baby. Come on. Give me that juice in the chat. Who's in here right now? We got Anderson. We got Hatrick. Elliot's already trying to wake up Asia. It's too early, man. They wake up in 1 hour. 1 hour, bro. Who else we got in here? We got John West. Who we got? We got Judge Bibles. He sees a balloon. Oh, I can't say that on YouTube. I'm going to get banned. Holy shit. I'm going to get freaking banned, bro. What's going on, guys? What's going on? What do we think is going to happen tomorrow, guys? Tomorrow is the big day for crypto, right? We got the CPI coming up at 8:30. The stock market boomed today. Crypto struggled. This FUDing crypto. It's not looking good for crypto. But everything else looks pretty good. So what's the deal? What is tomorrow going to bring? Are we going to pump? Are we going to dump? Everyone's got an opinion. Let's first look at this poll right here. The poll that we got right above. We got 235 votes in this bitch already. If you haven't put your vote in, get your vote in now in this poll. Will Bitcoin close tomorrow? Red or green? You guys can probably see the title of the stream. I think it's going to be a green day tomorrow. And I'll show you guys exactly why. If I'm wrong, I'll take the L. But I'll show you guys why I think tomorrow is going to be a green day. So, let's get it. Come on, man. Who we got in here? We got Shazad said, yo, Jordan, throw me a bone flying out to Florida to see my folks. Throw me a bone? I'll throw you a bone, man. I'll throw you a little bone. I'll throw you a little bone, not the bone you're thinking of, though. You know, not that bone. Anyways.
Stupid.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to say stupid. I didn't mean to say stupid, man. I meant to say,
Bruh.
You know, it's a little skeptical. Anyways, who we got in this bitch? We got Josh in here. Brian said, "Surprise, surprise! What's going on?" Brian, I'm gonna say. I'm thinking the Bears are going to kind of look like this tomorrow, man. I'm thinking the Bears are going to kind of look like this tomorrow. I'm just saying. They're going to look a little bit like this. I got to do it to him. You know they're going to look a little bit like that. Anyways, guys, who else we got in here? We got Ali said red inflation is coming in hot. We'll see, man. Does anyone actually know? We have no idea. I'm just going to look at the charts and tell me and see what the charts are telling me, because I'm a big believer in the charts tell you what's going to happen before the news actually comes out. So let's get busy. Bitcoin did the exact same thing we were looking for, though. Bitcoin literally did what we were looking for. Bitcoin did the... Someone said that's what Savvy sees. True, when Savvy looks at me, he looks at me and he just goes, you know, Savvy looks at me and he goes, this friggin' clown, man. This guy's a friggin' clown. What's going on, guys? It's Savvy. The Amazon Fractal is still in charge. We are still heading our way straight down to 6K. I'm telling you right now, this Binance FUD is going to be the catalyst for Bitcoin going down to 6K. I've been telling you guys this. Nothing's changed. I remain bearish. I'm going to continue to ladder in my shorts if we continue up higher. Nothing will make me bullish. All right? Anyways. We got David here said that the W pattern playing out exactly. So far, so good. So this is what we've been talking about, guys. I mean, this is the setup that I wanted to see going into tomorrow morning. We were talking about this on Friday when we were at the support, right? What do we want to see going into the CPI? I want to see some type of bottoming structure being formed, right? And it doesn't necessarily mean we have to pump, but at least gives us the structure to give us that reason that we could do it, right? So I'm looking at the 4-hour time frame, right? I'm strictly going to look at the charts. Guys, do I have any idea what the news is going to be tomorrow, right? Do I have any idea? If you think you know what the news is going to be tomorrow, man, I'm going to tell you, you're going to be very, very tight tomorrow. You're going to be very, very tight thinking you know what the news is going to be. How tight are you going to be? You're going to be as tight as this guy trying to get on his pants. You see this guy? He can't get his jeans on. He's way too tight. See this? That's going to be you. You're going to be mad. You're going to be tight thinking you knew what the news was going to be. All right? That's going to be you tomorrow. I'm telling you. But no. I have no idea, but let's look at the charts, right? So the 4-hour time frame, what do we got? We got the structure of the W formation being built, and this is what we said. Today, what do we want to see? We want to see Bitcoin start to round out, right? Going into tomorrow morning. Now we have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 4-hour candles left. So I would prefer if it doesn't pump tonight, I would prefer if it kind of settles out, or maybe even does like this, right? Comes down again, and then starts to come up tomorrow morning. But so far, so good. We wanted to see the low, right? The high, the second low, okay, with bullish divergence. So what do you have on the 4-hour time frame? You have higher lows on market cipher here, and you got lower lows in the price action. So you got the 4-hour bullish divergence right at support. You got the setup if the news is good. I'm going to continue to say if the news is good, because I have no idea what the news is going to be. I'm not going to act like I know. You know, someone said, don't be saying that, man. Don't be saying that, man. Holy shit. Where are we going in here? We're having a super cycle this year, said Ponzi Crash. A super cycle. Holy shit, man. Holy shit. But anyways, guys, we got the setup, okay? We got the setup. Now we just need to see the execution going into tomorrow. If we do come up tomorrow, all right, this golden pocket right here at 22,300 is going to be the level to watch if we get the pump tomorrow, because 1, it's the golden pocket, and 2, that's the previous lows that we broke down from this range, right? And we don't want to confirm that as resistance, right? Come up like this, right? Whatever we do, come up like this, and then come back down. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. So we want to get back above 22,300 if we get the pump tomorrow. If we get the pump. Keyword if. But we're going to play it. Let's see what votes we got. So will Bitcoin close green or red tomorrow? I don't trust this poll, man. You guys troll the poll. You guys come on this. I know what you guys do. I know what you guys do. You guys come on the poll, right? You guys go, man, Jordan wants to see everyone bearish, so let's all vote bullish. So he thinks everyone's bullish, and it ruins his poll. Let's do that. All right, guys, everyone vote bullish. So Jordan thinks everyone's bullish, and then he can't say, oh, look, everyone's bearish, so I'm bullish, right? Just do it. Vote bullish. It's gonna work. Trust me, I'm the master troll. It's gonna freaking work. All right? Vote bullish. Let's see. Trueflation has CPI coming in at 5.8. Yeah, I mean, dude, if we go check out Trueflation, right, guys? So this is not a perfect indicator, but if we go check out Trueflation, right? So Trueflation has, and like I said, this is not a perfect indicator, but this has worked the last 2 times where we looked at this and said, man, I mean, there's been a big decrease. You would expect inflation to come in lower than expected, right? It's expected to come in at basically a 0.3% decrease from last month, year over year, right? So it's projected to be 6.2. Last month was 6.5, right? And if we look at Trueflation, I don't care about this number necessarily, but I'm looking at how far has it come down in the month. You basically came down from 5.9% down to 5.26, right? So you came down to like 0.7% in the last month. It's like I said, not a perfect indicator, but it gives me a little optimism to say, okay, it's come down. Can we see it show up on the CPI and not get fudged and not get absolutely fudged by the sort of market maker here? So what do we got? Talk about 200-week rejection, Gungo. The 200-week rejection. We'll talk about that, Chewy. Chewy, we'll talk about that, man. That sounds like a very chewy subject. A very chewy subject to me. Very chewy subject to me, man. Let's see. Forecast is 5.5. Holy shit. Holy shit. What are we saying in here? We are counter trading your polls. Everyone's bullish. I'm going to end this poll. Everyone's bullish tomorrow. Interesting. I mean, I get it, right? I get it. I mean, I'm under that assumption too. I mean, I look at the daily, right? Let's go to the daily time frame real quick. We'll talk about some immediate short-term time frames, but I go to the daily, right? We just closed the candle red. Okay, I wanted to see that close green, but that's okay. We closed just under the daily open yesterday, so that's okay. But we look at this, right? The daily, like we said, it's sitting at the mid-level, right? So from your low of the range, right? Taking out FTX, right? From the low of the range to the high of the range. This was a deviation. You're right at the 0.5 retracement, okay? You also look at this. We remember all up here we were saying, okay, the daily stock RSI is topped out, man. We got to reset this shit. We got to get this shit reset somehow, right? It's going to reset at some point. I look down here and the daily stocks is now bottomed out, ready for a move. Now, it's not guaranteed, right? If it was that easy, listen, I would be up here calling all you guys clowns. This would be me. Thinking about you, right? If it was that easy, it'd be that easy. But the daily stocks are bottomed out. And I kind of like where you are, man. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like where you are on the daily time frame. Let me see what guys are saying. So how about the SEC sending BUSD to zero? Facts, man. What an absolute shit show what that is, man. I mean, listen. Literally everything went our way today. The DXY went down, the stock market went up, and crypto went down, right? Because you got a lot of shit with the SEC and Gary the bitch Gensler. You got the freaking alien from Mars, Barry the Gitch this freaking weirdo. It's Gary Gensler. No, it's Gary Gensler. I think that BUSD is a security, so I am going to spread a lot of FUD into crypto when it should actually be going up with the rest of the market. I'm going to spread the FUD exactly at the right time, exactly when everything else is pumping. We're going to put a lot of FUD into crypto and not let it pump. That's what we're not going to do, but we're going to tell investors that we are saving them, that we are protecting them from themselves. That's what we're going to do. But we let all of them go to casinos and gamble all their money away. That's what we do. We let them buy lottery tickets, even though they're pointless, and you have almost a 0% chance of winning. but saving the American people from crypto is what we need to do, right? That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do, right? Freaking Gary the bitch Gensler, man. Barry the bitch Gensler. BUSD is backed by Washington Insider Trading. Oh, Clint, here he comes. We got Doomer Clint coming back. No, but I'm also looking at daily time frame, guys. If Bitcoin can have a green daily tomorrow, right, once again, like, we need good news, but if it can, you're about to print another daily green dot here on the daily on market cipher. The last time you did that was down here on January 23rd. That was the start of the first day you actually started to come back to the upside. So we'll see. Like, the signs are there, but we need the news to play out now. Okay, we got what we wanted to see. We got the W formation forming at the lows, right? We reset the daily. We reset some of these medium-term time frames. We got the nice reset. We're ready to go, man. All right, but we need the news to come tomorrow. I swear to God, if I'm sitting up here tomorrow, okay, and I'm like, all right, the charts look pretty good, right? Bitcoin's at support. All right. We didn't get a pump into the CPI. This is a good sign. And then CPI comes in hot and the insta dumps. I'm going to be like this guy, man. You see this guy? Look at this guy. He's fine. He's very concerned. Look at it. He's very concerned. Oh, okay. Now he notices that the Bitcoin's dropping. Okay. This is probably half you guys on a daily basis when you're trying to trade. Nice. You throw the papers. You're like, what the hell, man? I went long. We were bullish. Why did it drop? Hopefully that's not us tomorrow. I'm hoping that is not us tomorrow. That would be great. Let's see. All right, so I guess that's the daily. You're at the big support level where I'm looking to the upside, and to be honest, guys, I mean, let's go over the daily, the bearish perspective, okay? Because there's always a bullish perspective, there's always a bearish perspective. If news comes out bearish, this is the level where I've been waiting for, right? And Bitcoin just really hasn't had that second leg down. But if it does come, okay, we're watching this 618 fib. Right here, and also right below the previous consolidation to sweep out those late longs that went all along up here. Right here, the 618 coming in about 20,000, 250 to 21,000, to 20,450. So this general range right here, if Bitcoin does see a drop tomorrow, that's where I'm looking for a little entry there for myself. You guys do what you want to do, right? Let me see what you guys are thinking. What do you guys think is going to happen tomorrow, guys? Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. By the way, guys, smack up that like button. I appreciate you guys being here. It's awesome that you guys are here. And it's awesome that you guys spend your time with me, right? You guys could be doing anything else. You guys could literally be doing anything else. But you're here with me, okay? You're here with me with my new haircut. Some of you guys said you're shorting my new haircut. F you, all right? I'm a freaking Chad. I am a freaking Chad. Who are you? Okay? Just kidding. I love it. You're not Chad. You're not Wojak, okay? You're not Wojak out in this bitch. You are a Chad. We're all Chads, man. We are all Chads. I'm telling you right now. We are all mother trucking Chads. Ski Hyper said pump. John said, you think we're going to close the CME gap tomorrow or the next? I know that CME gap's still there, right? And that's the bearish scenario is obviously we come back down. The CME gap is sitting right underneath this. It's like the bearish scenario is we come down, right? The CME gap, I believe, is like 19,800. You can see a wick, close that, right? Close at the 618, and that could be the low if we do get the drop tomorrow. Like I said, you got to be prepared for either direction, honestly, because to me, like, I look at this and I think that medium-term time frames look pretty good. But like we said, sometimes you get a little antsy. Sometimes you get a little ants in your pants, right? And the Fed wants to, give you some bad CPI numbers, right? And then they dump you back down. John said Chad Thundercock. Chad Thundercock? Oh my God, Imagine if your last name was Thundercock. You would have got bullied so bad in school. Oh my God. Listen, Chad Thundercock would have had the best life trajectory. You basically, in elementary school, you would have got bullied as hell, right? You would have got bullied. Like, you basically, if you were Chad Thundercock, let's bring out Chad Thundercock. Let's say this guy's Chad Thundercock, right? Don't make fun of me. Yeah, my last name's Chad Thundercock. I didn't give didn't give myself that name. It was my parents' last name. Bobby, stop making fun of me. Stop.
Your last name's Thundercock. What an idiot. His last name's Thundercock. Class, laugh at him.
Right? And then you would start to get to middle school, to high school, right? And then all of a sudden, Chad Thundercock would come out, right? So Chad Thundercock, he was getting bullied in elementary school. But all of a sudden, the girls were interested in why his last name was Thundercock, right? And all of a sudden, you know, Chad Thundercock was getting all the chicks.
Oh my God, Chad, can you teach me how to get chicks? How you getting all these chicks? You used to be bullied. I don't know, bro. My last name's Thundercock. They just want to know. They just want to know if I have a Thundercock, all right? I have a thunder.
All right, we're not gonna go down that road. We're not going down that road today. We're not going down that road today. The chicks would be all over it, bro. You wouldn't even have to have a Thundercock. As long as your last name was Thundercock, they would just want to know if you did have a Thundercock. And then you would, as long as they find out, all right, you get a little one time, and then you're good. All right, there we go. All right, anyways, let's get off this subject. Let's get off the subject today. By the way, guys, my grandma sent me a Valentine's Day card. Isn't this cute? You said, "Grandson, you mean so much." Oh, it's so cute, isn't it, guys? This is so cute. This is so freaking cute. Okay, look at this, guys. Look at this, man. Honestly, I'm gonna tear up. Oh shit, what is this? Oh. Look at this, man. Come on. Come on, man. All right. One time is fine with me, said Hatred. Anyway. All right. Anyways, we're getting a little weird in here. We're getting a little weird. Let's get back on track. So the weekly, right? I mean, let's go to the weekly. So everyone's got questions, right? We're below the 200-week moving average. What the hell is the deal, man? Why can't we get back above that? Let's go look at it real quick. Okay. Let's go look at it, because honestly, whether we're a bear or a bull, we can come up with some narrative that's going to fit our narrative, right? The bulls can say we're above the bull market support band. Whenever you've done that in the past, you've gone on to higher prices. The bears will come out and say, but Jordan, why are we still below the 200-week moving average? What the hell is going on? We've never gotten rejected off that in Bitcoin's history. Never mind gotten below it. So what the hell is going on? We're stuck between a rock and a hard place, you know? Are we going to break the bull market support band to the downside? Or are we going to break that 200-week moving average to the upside? What the hell are we going to do, man? What the hell are we going to do? Sergio said, who mailed themselves a Valentine's Day card? Oh, come on, man. Don't be saying I mailed myself a Valentine's Day card. What the hell is that, dude? That would, I mean, to be honest, like if I wasn't loved, maybe I would do it. Maybe I would send myself a Valentine's card if I wasn't loved. But I am loved. I'm loved. Okay? You guys love me. You don't want to admit it, right? You guys don't want to admit it. You guys love me, though. You do. I mean, you do love me, and it's okay to admit it, okay? It's okay. Some of you guys have been watching me for like 2 years. You love me. You know you do. You know you do. Can we get the heart for Valentine's Day, right? Can we some of you guys like, I don't like spamming the hearts. I'm not a chick. I'm not spamming no heart emoji. Can we get a little China pump for the heart emoji before we talk about the weekly time frame here? Can we get it, man? We're waking up Asia to Valentine's Day, baby. Come on, man. Valentine's Day in Asia. Spam that heart. Spam that love. Come on. For grandma. For grandma Cam. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. Come on. Dude, I'm pumped for tomorrow, man. I love CPI Day. I love CPI Day. I don't know. I got a good feeling about tomorrow, guys. And I don't know if that's a good thing. But I got, actually, most of the time when I have a feeling in my Gymborees, it's usually a pretty good thing. I got a really good feeling about tomorrow, man. I like I said, you guys make your own opinion, okay? Watch different people's videos, depending on who you watch. You're gonna watch a perma bear, you're gonna watch a perma bull, you're gonna watch someone who's 50-50. They're gonna tell you something different. Okay, but I'm feeling kind of optimistic about tomorrow, man. It's not just because I look at the chart and I kind of like it how it's setting up going into tomorrow, but it's also a little feeling in the ball sack. You guys know when you just got that gut feeling, right? You can't explain it. It's just like that intuition that's telling you it's going to be a good day. Like I said, watch multiple people and make your own decision, right? If you watch Tino, you watch Savvy, they're going to say it's going to go down every time. If you watch, I don't know, George, or you watch, I don't know who else, Carl the Moon, it's always going to go up, right? It depends on who you watch. So get your own opinion in this bitch, okay? Don't become crying to me tomorrow, right? Don't become crying to me when all of a sudden Bitcoin goes, right? And then you get a massive little dumperoo. All right, anyways, let's see what we got. So Bitcoin on the short-term time frame, let's go like the 15-minute, real quick. On the 15-minute time frame, you did break this little trend line. You're now back up to that local 618 though, right? So from this swing high that we had on Sunday, okay, that 22,000 high to the swing low that we just put in today, you are at that golden pocket. So this could be a level like immediate short term. We're talking like 5-minute time frame, 15-minute time frame, really time frames that don't really matter in the grand scheme of things. We are at the 618 in the golden pocket. So you could see a little rejection here. Let's see what we got. Do we have any juice tonight? Honestly, I would prefer if we don't pump tonight. I would prefer if we wait till tomorrow, but that's just me. I'm being a little selfish. I know you guys just wanted to pump, but I'm telling you right now, we probably wanted to wait a little bit. Let's see. Your best analysis that your balls are tingling. Oh, I got it. Dude, that is. Sometimes you don't even need to look at the charts, Clinty. Okay? Sorry. Sometimes you don't even need to look at the charts. All you got to do, like for me, it's my balls, right? For me, my balls are tingling. For you, Clint, it would be your head. Clint, you've been trolling me all night, man. I gotta get you in there. I gotta get you in there, man. All right. Clint bought one top and now he's bearish for life. Clint bought eat that 2K right at the exact top. All right, no, Clint, I love you. I love you, man. I love you. To be fair, I was feeling pretty bullish. All right, anyways. What do we get? What do we got? The testicle analysis. What? All right. What do we got? So like I said, the 4-hour looks good for Bitcoin. We've already kind of talked about that. If we look at some other time frames, 4-hour painting a green dot. The 6-hour just got a green dot. Look at this, guys. You got bullish divergence on the 4-hour, right? You got the double green dots down here. The double green dots. You got bullish divergence on the 6-hour time frame. The 8-hour time frame. You could argue, right? I mean, it's got low. It's coming down. This is coming down. And I believe you just. Oh yeah, you painted the 8-hour green dot all the way over here. And the 12-hour should be, yeah, and you just painted the 12-hour green dot too. So listen, I like the charts. I'm not gonna lie, right? I'm not gonna sit up here. I'm gonna tell you guys what I think. I'm not gonna hide behind. I can say it could go up or it could go down, certainly. But I will sit up here and I'll tell you based on what I see, what I think's gonna happen. If I'm wrong, I'll take the L. It is what it is. Have you ever seen anyone who's always right? Tell me. Have you ever seen everyone that's always right? Right? I don't want to hear from you cone heads. Yeah, I'm always right. I called the exact bottom at 3K last bear market and the exact top at 69K in this bull market and the exact bottom at 15.5 in this bear market. I am always right, Jordan. I am always right, okay? And I'm going to tell you exactly, we're going to dump. We're going to dump right now. I am always right, okay? I'm a macroeconomist. I'm a TA analyst, okay? And I live in my basement, but that's besides the point. All right, you freaking conehead. Get out of here, conehead. Get out of here, conehead. You little big conehead, you. Judge Judy. Garrett Soloway. That's not Garrett Soloway. Belichick said that's Garrett Soloway. Oh my God, man. That's not Garrett Soloway, bro. Dude, you guys are killing me tonight. You guys are literally killing me tonight. You gonna tell me this is Gareth Soloway? No. All right. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. All right. Go back to the weekly time frame. Right? Let's be serious for a second. We got the daily close. What do we got here? So we're below the 200-week moving average. We're above the bull market support band, right? So you're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. It's a little bit of a confusing range, right? Half the people think we're going to dump. Half the people are going to think we're going to pump. What the hell is going on here? I'll look at this, and still, I'll say, you know, the weekly is still above the mid-range, okay? The weekly is still above this breakout of the all-time high trend line, okay? The weekly is still above the bull market support band. Until I see all those things broken, it is what it is. It is what it is. I mean, you're not going to go up in a straight line. You're going up, okay? Now you're getting a pullback, right? Now, there's a lot of fun out there right now. Don't get me wrong. You got this Binance shit, okay? You got this shit, that shit, upside down shit. You got sideways shit. You got everything going on here. And the fact that you know, I guess I'm not too worried about the 200-week moving average. The reason why I'll say that is, one, we haven't even tested it yet. Right? It's still up here. Two, I'm not too worried about it also because, let's be honest, man. I mean, you haven't tested it yet on this time, and you haven't really tested it at all. I mean, you dropped below it here, got back above, dropped back below. But since that point, you haven't even tried to break it, right? So that's why I'm not too worried. And a lot of people will say, but Jordan, the weekly death cross, bro, that's horrible. That's horrible. But what do we know about death crosses? What do we know about death crosses and golden crosses? And I will remind you guys about this. I'll repeat myself again. What do we know about death crosses and golden crosses? Well, what we learned about the daily golden cross is you usually see, right? It's like 9 out of the last 10 times you had a golden cross on Bitcoin. You see an initial dump, right? Somewhere between 10 and 20%, okay? But after that 10 to 20% dump, you've seen a continued price rise. I'm not going to go through every single time frame here because we did it in past streams, but that's what we usually do. If I look at it the same way on the weekly, right, and we opposite that, if we get that death cross, okay, would we expect to see an initial pump as we get the death cross before a retrace afterwards, right? I'm just putting it out there. Maybe that's giving you guys a little bit of hopium. I don't know. Am I giving you guys too much hopium? Sorry, man. Oh, man. Too much hopium for you guys tonight. Too much hopium, man. Should we get one more puff? All right, sure. Let's get a little more hopium, guys. A little more hopium for you. Just pushing it out there. Pushing it out there. There you go. Your mom said 213 likes. Guys, let's get the 300 likes right freaking now. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. We're talking charts. We're having fun. We're getting ready for CPI tomorrow. Let's keep the positive energy because we got positive energy. Our balls are going to continue to tingle going into tomorrow, all right? They're going to continue to tingle going into tomorrow. Let's see. We need to make a coin that can moon and that's safe. I mean, that is the case. He's inhaling the hopium. That's some good shit, man. It's some good shit. That's some good shit. I'm feeling pretty nice from that hopium right now. I'm feeling pretty nice. Is Elon there smoking? Let's check. Elon. Yo, Elon. Elon. Yo, bro. You home? Elon? Let me see. Is he here? Is he here? Oh, he's here. Guys, hold on. Elon's coming. Give me one sec. Yo, can you come on stream right now? They're trying to see if you're getting baked off hopium. Yeah, sure. Come on. Come on, man. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Elon. Yes, I am totally baked off opium right now. I am totally baked. Right? I'm totally baked. Yeah, guys. I mean, Dogecoin is gonna absolutely moon tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna make a massive announcement on Dogecoin, and I also think that, you know, quite frankly, that Bitcoin will have a massive, massive, massive pump. Now, as far as the aliens go, guys, As far as the aliens, us at SpaceX are looking into the UFO situation. But all I'll say is I think they're going to use Dogecoin as their currency. So look out for that massive Dogecoin pump. It is coming. I'm telling you right now. Get ready for it, man. Get ready for it. Thank you. Thanks, Elon. Thank you, man. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate you coming on and having a fantastic chat with your boy. And thank you, man. Thank you, man. Teja said, Doge to the moon. Doge to the moon, man. I'm waiting for Doge to pump. Elon's been quiet lately. He's been too busy with Twitter, I guess. Let's see. Just watching the Super Bowl, Richard Murdoch. Nothing to see here, folks. Super Bowl. Oh, yeah. I did see that. He was spreading rumors, right? He's such a troll, man. He's a bigger troll than me, I swear. He's a bigger troll than me. So Bitcoin is getting final little resistance on that 618, right? I mean, that's fine. Are we going to retrace back to the lows? Certainly could be possible here, right? Do we retrace all the way back to the 618 to the downside now? Let's see. We certainly could. And that would be okay, right? That would be okay, my friends. All right. So we talked about Bitcoin up the wazoo, man. We talked about the weekly, right? We're talking up the wazoo here for Bitcoin still. Up the freaking wazoo, dude. We've been talking up the wazoo like crazy up for Bitcoin, man. Let's check out total market cap, because total market cap is looking a little weird, right? So where are we at for total? Let's zoom out. Oh, actually, one more thing on Bitcoin I want to say, guys. There's this interesting pattern on Bitcoin. Now, I'm not going to say this is going to play out, but I wanted to show you guys this, okay? I wanted to show you guys this. So, guys, get ready. We need some good vibes in this bitch. Get ready. I need all my Vikings for this one right now, because I'm going to show you guys something here, all right? I need you guys all in the chat right now. Get in here. No clowns allowed, okay? No clowns. I'm about to blow your mind, baby. Warning shots fired. All right? Here we go. You ready for this shit? Spam the swords and shields right now. Jordan is going to send you a massive shot on the daily charts right now. Let's go. Massive chart. Here we go. I love Clint. All right, Vikings, I am going to show you a massive chart on the charts right now. Let's go take a look here. All right, I'm going to bring Jordan back. But guys, thank you for spamming the swords and shields. We will fight back the bears tomorrow. They are a bunch of idiots. They are a bunch of clowns. You know what they look like? I will remind you one more time what they look like. This friggin' idiot. Okay? This is what they look like. The Doom Boys will get a new ball sack tomorrow. And it won't be a good ball sack. It'll be a ball sack with one ball. Anyways. No, but seriously, guys. One more thing on Bitcoin chart. I'm going to jump on it total. On Bitcoin chart, you got an interesting little formation here. Like, this formation that we're putting on the daily time frame, right? Where you got sort of this little peak, and then you got one more peak, and then you retrace, right? We've seen this a few times in Bitcoin's history. During times of from a lot of uncertainty, too. Okay? I want to go back in time real quick, because we've seen this little shit. We've seen this little shit, right? Where you see a basic consolidation, okay? You got a rise, okay? You got another consolidation, right? You've seen the pullback, right? I remember this time right here. I remember this time right here. This time was an interesting time in crypto. Right here, when Bitcoin came from 12.5 all the way back down to 9. I remember, if you were in crypto during this time, you remember this time frame right here. Everyone was calling for Bitcoin ain't going up. It's going back down to the lows. You guys remember that time. Okay. Another time we actually had that same pattern was up here. Okay. Where we made that high, right? We retraced. We made another higher high. Okay. We came back down. This is when Bitcoin was at all-time highs. A lot of uncertainty right here too. People didn't think we were going to break all-time highs. Obviously we did. But that's besides the point. I want to go back to 2019 twice, right? 2 times, actually, back in 2019, where we had similar sort of run-ups and then these sort of double top formations that kind of faked everyone out. Now, like I said, I'm just going to show you what I've seen basically on these run-ups that we've seen. Because let's be honest, we had a nice run-up so far. So I'm just going to show you what I've seen on previous run-ups. Look at the consolidations back in 2019. Both of them. Both of them. You get the rise, the retrace, that second high, right? And then you start coming back down to the golden pocket. This is where you think the run's over, right? Because you got bearish divergence. Everything's horrible, right? And price continues up. Same thing here. You got the rise. You get the retrace. Rise again. You got the bearish divergence. Everything thinks it's over, right? What do? You come back to the golden pocket. Continue up. Now, what did we just do now? Okay, now, like I said, doesn't mean it's going to play out. Okay, but I'm just showing you what's happened on different, like, good run-ups. Okay, where you got the high, right? Make a second high. You got the bearish div. Everyone's saying it's over. It's over. It's over. What does Bitcoin retrace to? Golden pocket, right? That's where we're sitting right now. Now, this will be the test tomorrow. Will we hold the golden pocket? This theory will be gone if Bitcoin breaks the golden pocket tomorrow. Okay? But if we start coming back up again, it's looking pretty familiar based on last time's Bitcoin's had some little run-ups, man. It's looking a little familiar. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But we'll find out tomorrow, my friends. Like I said, the balls are feeling a little tingly. They're feeling a little tingly. Let me see. Hopium? Yeah, man. We're getting... There's a lot of hopium in this bitch. We already know. There's a lot of hopium out here in this bitch. Okay? A lot of hopium. I am George. Look at George. I am George. We're all George. Guys, I'm going to have Jordan on my show today. He's going to give you all the hopium that you need. Okay? So if you need hopium, he's your guy tonight. All right, Jordan, come on. Tell him everything you told him on your show. All right? All right. Okay, thank you so much, Jordan. Okay, guys. I want to add on why I'm bullish. Guys, I am so bullish right now, right? If you look around the world, we are super bullish, right? Economy's doing great, right? Inflation's going to come in lower tomorrow, right? Every stable coin has no FUD going on right now, okay? Everything looks super bullish. Gary Gensler is on our team. Everything looks bullish, set up for a pump tomorrow, guys, all right? So, look at George. His head, it's even more of a square. All right. It's even more of a square, man. Oh, shit. Grinnin said fake rally up, then a fake dump, then a real rally up. It sounds like kind of what we're having now. Oh, man. Pulse said stop the jokes. Oh, here comes Pulse. Here comes Pulse. Pulse coming in. Pulse said, stop the jokes. Hey, Pulse Bezos. First of all, you sounds like you're a little bit of a Bezos fanboy. Okay? What does that make you? I don't know. You do your own research. But we don't stop the jokes here, my friend. If you don't like the jokes, listen. If you don't like the jokes, you can go somewhere else, right? We have fun here. We put smile on people's faces and we have fun. If you can't take the fun, go watch the news where they talk about negative shit 24/7. If you want to hear about UFOs and acid rain and shit like that, go watch the damn news, you big Karen. All right? You big Karen.
Rant alert.
We do talk about UFOs here. We do. We talk about a lot of UFOs. We did that. I think on Friday or yesterday. I can't remember which one. No, Pulse Bezos. I pick on everyone. Don't get mad. Don't get mad, Pulse Bezos. I love you, man. I can definitely take a joke. You can't take a joke. You're mad in the chat now. I'm just fucking with you, man. Don't get mad. I pick on everyone. All right. If we can't pick on each other, are we really friends? What friends don't pick on each other? You know what I'm saying? Listen, I will literally, okay, I will literally pick on B Water. Ready? B Water. B Water. You are an idiot, okay? You're a low IQ idiot, all right? I'm just kidding. I will pick on everyone. Mike, you're a stupid Eagles fan, all right? Take your Eagles somewhere else, all right? They lost. Stop being salty. Clint. I'm just fucking. I'm fucking. All right, Bitcoin right now is kind of just chilling, by the way, guys. We just chilling. We chilling. All right. Anyways, total market cap. What do we got? Let's go check out total. So what we were talking about total for like for so long, man. We just haven't talked about it. No, but total market cap. What do we got? So we came back down to the 786 retracement today. We basically came to these lows, to these highs. So now we got kind of the same setup on total, right, on the 4 hour. So you got the 4 hour bullish div, you got the lower lows, you got the higher lows off the 786 Fibonacci. You're gonna have bullish div on the 6 hour. You're probably gonna have it on the 8 hour. Barely, but you do. So once again, it's like, was this enough for the market maker to start to bring it back up? Based off this, I don't hate the chart. I don't hate the chart here, basically. But let me zoom out just a little. Let me go to the daily time frame on this. Let me go to the daily. The little old daily. I would like to see see, you wicked low, you came back up, but like, really, man, we're not going to know until tomorrow. Like for this one looks a little bit more iffy than Bitcoin. We're really not going to know until tomorrow. Let me bring up the stock RSI real quick, because I want to make sure it's just bottomed out. It's going to be, yeah. So that's been bottomed out for quite a bit on the daily. So once again, like medium-term time frames, I think look okay. Obviously, that can kind of change in one candle, but facts. At least it could be purple. Yeah. I mean, we're looking for green here, man. We want some green. We want to see Bitcoin get a little pumpy pump. You know what I'm saying? Let me still. B Water still crying? B Water, you wouldn't cry, man. You got bigger guts. You got bigger guts than Rihanna did in that halftime show. You know what I'm saying?
Rant alert.
All right, let's see. B Water is drowning himself in his basin now. Oh man. Let's see. We're not gonna know how the chart prints until it prints. Hey, you take what you can give, Wayne. You take what you can give. Let's go check out ETH, because the ETH chart. Man. See, ETH. You broke below your range, and now you find a little bit of resistance at the lows here, right? You got your lows. Now you find a little bit of resistance, right? Most would say
Bitcoin is bearish.
Right? Most would say look a little bearish, right? They would. I mean, George would sort of disagree. Yeah, I disagree. I think Ethereum's bullish. I'm almost never bullish, right? I honestly, I am bearish more than I'm bullish. And I honestly, I think Ethereum looks really, really good right now. I'm going to DCA into Ethereum probably on the next pump. Yeah. But if ETH can reclaim back into the range, this is what I'm waiting for tomorrow. Okay, same type of deal. If ETH can make a deviation, we got lows. If this is a big deviation here, right? So, right? Why did I just do that? Right? I sound like Marge Simpson, right? No, not Marge Simpson. Peter's wife. Who's Peter's wife? Peter Griffin. Who's Peter's wife, man? I don't know. What's Peter's wife? Lewis. I sound like, listen, Ethereum's gonna go, oh, Peter, yeah, Peter, why are you so dumb? Can you do the dishes? Like, yeah, but if ETH can do a deviation and get back into the range, man, just get back into the range, that would be dope. Because I'm still looking up and I still see these 4 hour vectors still sitting up here for the taking, right? Are the market makers really going to let these mofos just sit up here? You think they're really just going to let them sit up here, right? You think they're just gonna have a free ride to short all the way down? Do we really think that? Let's keep it real. Like, if we're keeping it 100, I don't care if you're a bull. I don't care if you're a bear. Hell, I don't even care if you look like this guy. Okay? I don't even care if you look like this guy. All right? Whoever this is. Okay? I don't know who this is. I don't care if you look like this guy either. He's not a bear or a bull. He's like some weird thing. But do you think they're gonna let them? Honestly, it makes more sense. Even if you're bearish, they spike this shit up, take that liquidity, and then spike it back down. They ain't gonna just push it straight down. I don't see it. I don't see it whatsoever, man. I don't see it. Mr. Hart. Mr. Hart, that's crazy, dude. Teju said back in the range, inverse head and shoulders. That's what I would look for, right? So my set, I like playing deviations, right? So you get the deviation, you get back inside, and then you wait for the retest of the support again. Yeah, then you would have the left shoulder, the head, right? We all like a little head. Who doesn't like a little head? Who doesn't like a little head? Who doesn't? Probably this guy. I don't like head. Why? Because people make fun of me all the time for having a cone head. So whenever a chick wants to give me head, I say I can't. I'm embarrassed. I feel ashamed because of my cone head. So instead, what do? Well, I don't know. I don't get head because I have a cone head. You know? That's it. Anyone? No one got the joke? No one got the joke. Okay, no one got the joke. No one got the joke. No one got the joke. Oh, Wojak got the joke. Nice job, Wojak. Wojak got the joke. Wojak. Something tells me Wojak's gonna go nuts tomorrow. Something tells me Wojak's gonna go nuts tomorrow. In a little bit, we'll do it. We'll do it. In a little bit, we'll do a Wojak story going into tomorrow. You know, what's Bitcoin doing, by the way? Yeah, still getting rejected from the 618. This is short-term time frames. Like I said, I would prefer if Bitcoin didn't pump to the moon tonight, right? Because real quick, we go over to ETH on the weekly, okay? The ETH on the weekly. Hold on, what do you guys say in the chat, by the way? Let's see. Stumbledore said, "Is there?" I don't know. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill on that talk, man, because YouTube's probably gonna be coming in and smacking me to the downside. YouTube's gonna send me that 618 retrace if we keep talking about the rain, man. You know. Gaming Bat said, "OMG, OMG, 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 OMG." Gaming Bat, your name's Gaming. Have you played the Harry Potter game, bro? How good's the Harry Potter game? Has anyone played the new Harry Potter game? Is it worth getting? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. Stumbledore said it has. You look like less like Elon, more like digital asset news. Digital asset news. I've only watched that guy one time. Right? I think he was on that DCA show with Ben Cowan back in the day. I don't know if they still do it. I don't know. But yeah. Shazad said, "Chicks, I'm an alien, bro. You want an alien? I don't know. Guys, would you rather date an alien chick or a human chick? Let me know. An alien chick or a human chick? But the kicker would be the alien chick would always give you head. that would be the kicker. Nick said Trueflation has CPI coming in at 5.8. Yes, it does. It does. And Shazad said, "Yo, Jordan, throw me a bone." Dude, have fun in Florida, man, by the way. Have fun in Florida. Florida's going to be dope. It's going to be dope, man. You're going to be scrunched up. It's actually really warm over here right now. It's been like 50. It's been like 50 degrees a few days over here in New York over here. 50 damn degrees in February. It's only snowed one time. This has been the best winter ever. Knock on wood. Knock on wood here. This has been the best winter ever. No, but weekly on Ethereum, look what ETH's doing, man. ETH's coming back down, okay, to test the bear market resistance band. So we've been sort of talking about this, right? So, ETH's closed multiple weeklies above. Now's the big test to really see if ETH wants to be bullish. Because ETH, like, unlike Bitcoin, ETH's still below its all-time high resistance line, okay? But now it's getting interesting because you're going to either have to break this trend line here, or you're going to have to break the bear market resistance band back to the downside. What the hell does ETH do? You know? What does ETH do, guys? What does ETH do? It tapped. You guys can see it tapped the top of this already this week. It tapped this shit, right? It banged that shit, okay? It banged that shit. Yeah, it's going to do more than bang it. It's going to break right through, all right? It's going to do more than bang that shit, all right? Now, listen up. We're going to be bearish tomorrow. Inflation's going to run hot, okay? The S&P is going to drop 4%. Bitcoin's going to drop 10% tomorrow. Get over it. It's over, you bulls. The bull market is over, right? We're going back to a bear market. 8K is coming. Now, like I said, ETH's going to break that shit. Now, I'm going to go tap that ass. Hold on. Karen, come here. Come here. Karen, come here. I'm feeling bullish on you, baby. Bearish on crypto, bullish on you. Come here, Karen.
Oh, Mike. Just be careful. If you bang me too hard, I'll ask your manager. Don't bang me too hard, baby. You know I like role play. Can I speak to your manager, Mike?
No, but little old Mikey thinks that we're going to break down. Of course he does. He always thinks we're going to break down. Of course he does. Damn, of course he does. Lazarus said I miss fingers down my spine. You want some fingers down my spine? I can play it for you. Who wants? We'll play it real quick. I'll play fingers down my spine for you. I got you, Lazarus. Smack up that like button for fingers down my spine, man. Smack it up, smack it up. You're a bear. You love fingers down my spine. Whenever I play fingers down my spine, we tend to do a little pumpy pump. Hold on. Let me get this for you. Fingers. Let me type in fingers. Where is it? Fingers. Which fingers is it, man? Hold on. Let's see. It's gonna be this fingers. Okay, we're gonna play fingers real quick. Bitcoin's chilling, by the way, guys. Here we go. I'll play fingers. We'll get some fingers going. Someone said no. I gotta do it once. One time. Here we go. Cover your ear holes. Bitcoin dumping the fingers. Come on, fingers. Don't snip those fingers, though. You snip those fingers, it's over. I'm going to be in the Super Bowl halftime show. All right. Enough fingers, man. You guys want me in the Super Bowl halftime show? I'm going to be the next Rihanna out in that bitch. I'm going to be getting up there, all right? And we're going to be playing fingers down my spine. We haven't played in a while, man. We haven't really been dumping. We've had a few dump days here, but we really haven't done it. All right. Real quick. We're an hour into the stream here. How many likes we got in this bitch? How many likes do we got going into tomorrow's awesome stream, dude? I feel the positive energy in here today. I feel the positive energy, and I think it's going to go into Bitcoin tomorrow. I feel it. We got 700 peeps in here, and we got 300 likes. What the hell's going on, man? Takes 2 seconds to smack up that like button for your boy. If you appreciate watching the stream every day, it takes 2 damn seconds. Let's get busy up in this bitch. We got this, man. We got this. If we smack that like button, we're going to get 800 peeps in here instantly. Watch. Want to see magic trick? Let's go. All right, stock market. Today was such an interesting day, man, because the stock market, okay, absolutely ripped to the upside, right? I mean, it was 4-hour green candle after 4-hour green candle after 4-hour green candle. Stock market ripped to the upside today, right? DXY did the opposite, right? DXY actually had bearish divergence on the 8-hour, right? You had higher highs, you had lower highs, and you saw the drop on the DXY, right? From that bearish divergence. And from that, you should have saw all assets go up. You saw the S&P go up. You saw the NASDAQ go up, right? But you didn't see Bitcoin go up. Why? Because you have a lot of FUD right now. You got BUSD, which is slightly depegged. And I will say this, like, it's at 0.999, right? It's not the end of the world at the moment. Doesn't mean it can't get more depegged, but it's at 0.999. Listen, like, it's done that. Look how many times it's done that in the past, right? It's gone up, it's gone down. We'll see if it's worse than it gets, right? But it is sitting at 0.999 at the moment. It wicked all the way down to 0.995.
Everybody panic, we're going to zero.
Right? So we'll see. But there's a lot of FUD going in crypto, and that's why the crypto didn't follow the general markets. But I look at the stock market, man. I mean, look at this. Look at this. I mean, you're sitting in this big channel, right? Up, down, up, down, up. Now you're sitting right at resistance going into the CPI report tomorrow, right? You could look at this multiple ways. You might say, Jordan, is that a bull flag, right? You rose up, you're coming down in a channel. Usually that leads to the upside. You could certainly say that. You could also make the case that pumping into the CPI is a little sketch. You could make both cases, right? You could certainly make both cases. I want to see if this was a 618 retracement. Let's see. Oh, my Lord. Slightly above. You actually broke the 618, which is actually good. You closed the day super good, too. Right? I mean, you had that super nice bullish hammer candle right into that was a really good way to close that day. So this, once again, like, if this breaks up, you should see crypto follow in theory. But right now, you're seeing some FUD. There's a lot of FUD in the mud right now. Okay, a lot of FUD in the mud. And the DXY, like we said, the DXY has a big M formation at the golden pocket. DXY is looking a little dumpy. It's looking a little dumpy right now. It's set up for a dump. Like, if it wants to dump, it's set up for a dump. You got the M formation. You got bearish diversions, right? We'll see if it plays out. I thought it was coming up to the 786, but you've actually held up pretty good at this golden pocket here. So we'll see. Like I said, the charts are set up tomorrow. They're set up for the pump, but like, we need the news. We need the damn news. Okay, we need the news on our side here. On our side, I mean, the Bulls side. The Bears, like always, like, the Bears can do what they want to do. Sometimes they'll want to jerk off. Sometimes they'll be a bull too for a second. But tomorrow, I'm ready for the. Ready for the little pump. That's what I'm ready for. Let's see. Hatrick said, I trust CZ. I also trust Alex Mashinsky. Trusted Alex Mashinsky. Yeah, man. I mean, a lot of people trusted, people trust everyone, man. People trust Alex Mashinsky. People trusted Do Kwon. People trusted SBF. You never know in this world. You never freaking know in this world. That's why it's better to keep whatever you're not trading in a wallet. Then you don't have to trust anyone. You can only trust yourself. You only trust yourself. All right. Anyways, what do we got? Let's see. What time is it and what number should it be? It's at 8:30 tomorrow, my man. I'll be live tomorrow at 8 o'clock for the CPI print tomorrow. Should be a fun one. I think it's gonna be kind of fun. We're gonna have fun tomorrow, man. We're gonna be up nice and early. We're gonna be prepared for this shit, and we're gonna be live. Right, so make sure you watch it. It's honestly gonna be big, because this is a big area for the general markets, and we want those to carry Bitcoin to the upside if they can, if they have enough juice. Right, short-term time frames. This is looking a little droopy. I think this probably comes back to retest this trend line at the very least. It probably comes back to test the 30 and 50 EMA in the 15-minute. You know what I'm saying? Fellas? Let's see. Trevor said, I never trusted that cucumber sucker. Oh my God, that's messed up, man. There's nothing wrong with cucumber suckers, okay? There ain't nothing wrong with that, man, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. What's going on, guys? It's Becker. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm getting my cucumber sucked. My pecker is getting sucked, okay, to the moon tomorrow, okay? We're about to have a pump. This was a fake dump, in my opinion. This was a dip to buy. The real crash is not coming yet, okay? This was the fake crash to get everyone super, super bearish before it goes to 25K. I'm telling you right now, the only coin that's not going to pump back up is Cardano, okay? Why? Because quite frankly, You know, Charles Hoskinson, he's too busy out in Africa. He's on his safaris in Africa right now. He doesn't care about Cardano, okay, in a bear market. I care about you guys, and I want you to get into those best gaming tokens that you could possibly find. Screw Cardano. Buy the gaming tokens. That's how you get rich on crypto. Anyways, guys, Becker out. I'm going to go get my pecker sucked. And, yeah, I'll be out. Peace out. All right. XRP first. All right, let's do some alts. What alts should we look at? Let me know the alts in the chat, man. Let me know the alts in the chat. Like the video and put your alt in the chat. I know who likes the stream. So if you like the video and put your alt in the chat, we'll do your altcoin. We'll do your altcoin. All right, let's see. Blockchain gaming, man. All the blockchain game. I hope blockchain gaming gets big, but like all the blockchain gaming games are horrible. None of them are going to be mainstream. They're all horrible games until some of them are actually good games. Like, dude, if you put Harry Potter, if you get Harry Potter on a blockchain, bro, that shit will be bumping. But no one wants to play Gods Unchained. No one wants to play freaking Badaduku Dududuku. Like, no one wants to play that shit. No one wants to go into Decentraland. No one wants to go in Sandbox. I think like Decentraland at one point had like 1,000 people in the metaverse. Now, think about that. A project with I think at one point it had like $10 billion market cap, had 1,000 users. That's horrible. Anyways, do you like the whole bone? Yeah, true. Boom. All right, let's do some alts. We'll do a few of them. I mean, a lot of them have retraced to interesting areas. Let's see what we got. Let's see what you guys put in the chat, by the way. OP. Let's do OP for Lazarus. OP is a good one because you finally got that pullback on OP after a pretty explosive run up. So OP, I'm looking at OP like this, right? And this is obviously, like I said, you guys might look at this a little hopium, little hopium smoke coming out on this bitch, right? Maybe just a little hopium, but I'm looking at this like this, and I say, I see a big falling wedge on the 4-hour time frame, okay? As you come back down to these previous support levels where you kind of just make a low, right? A higher low, a higher low. And now I was hoping you got to the gray box. You might still get to the gray box, honestly. Like if Bitcoin comes back down to the lows again, OP could easily come back down to the gray box. But like in this general range, it's an interesting range for me for OP. Right? Same type of deal as BTC. You got slight bullish divergence on the 4-hour time frame. Very, very slight. And the daily is... I would love if the daily wicked to the 50 EMA. I would love it. But you're sitting in between the daily 30 and 50 EMAs. So, I don't know. It's an interesting risk versus reward. Obviously, it could certainly dump. But interesting risk versus reward. And you're also coming up to this previous local high right here, which is also that level as well. So, a lot of confluence right here on OP. Right? A lot of confluence right there. Honestly, I'd be looking at $2 even on OP. If I can get that entry, I'd be very happy on $2 even. But I don't know if I'm gonna get it. We'll see. Let's see what else. Matic. Let's do Matic. Matic. We like Matic. We're not doing Link. We don't want Link to Slink the pump, man. We don't want Link to Slink the pump. Next time I see Link to Slink pumping, I'm gonna be very, very pissed off. Right? Very, very, very pissed off. Let me see what we got here. Let's see. Honestly, if Link the Slink's pumping, man, I'm going to be up all night. I'm going to be up all night wishing I was a kid again, right? This is going to be me. I'm going to be basically having a dream like this. Wow, I'm a kid again. Wow, all the worries are gone. Chainlink got a pump, and now I'm a kid again. This is great. I've been wanting to be a kid again. Crypto's too stressful for me. Let me start my life over here. Let me play basketball. Let me have no responsibilities. Let me play Call of Duty all day. Finally, I'm a kid. This is great. That's great. It is kind of creepy. That is kind of creepy. It is very creepy, man. Very, very creepy. Let's see. Who will win in a fight, Bath or Clint? Honestly, I've never seen Bath. I don't know what Bath actually looks like. I'm going to go based off attitude, okay? I think Bath would beat the shit out of Clint. I don't know, man. I've never seen Bath though. I don't know what he looks like. I know what Clint looks like. Okay? No, Clint looks like he has that old man strength. Clint looks like he has those calluses, right, on his hands, right? He has these see that cattle, that callus, right? Clint seems like he has those calluses on his hand, like he can rock someone, right? That old man strength. But honestly, I don't know. I don't know, dude. Wayne said I wouldn't F with someone that drinks their own bathwater. That's true, man. That's a badass right there. That's someone who's desperate. You don't want to mess with no desperate person drinking their own bathwater. You know? All right, Matik. What we got? What we got on Matik? Matic. See, I don't love Matic's chart. I mean, it's up until this point. It's basically just a swing failure pattern here, right? You basically broke the highs, right? You spiked up, you came back into the range. The daily looks right? Daily looks on Matic. Not my favorite chart right now, I'll say that. Definitely not my favorite chart. Let's see. Same thing for this one. I would love if it gets back to the 50 EMA. I just don't know if it's going to get there, right? I mean, if for Matic to come back to the 50 EMA, you would need another 10% drop. I mean, that would be probably tomorrow if that was going to happen, right? But same type of deal for Matic. I mean, this was, if you go to the 8-hour time frame, this was like a big rising wedge that broke down, right? You had basically higher highs with bearish divergence all the way through, right? Lower highs all the way through, higher highs. Eventually it was going to play it out there. And then you had basically higher lows coming in. You broke down from the wedge. You back tested the wedge. Now you're coming back down. Where will Matic come to? Well, you took this vector candle here. You know, I'm going to see Matic come all the way back down to $1. Oh, man. All the way back down here. Honestly, I'm looking at this chart. I wouldn't be interested in Matic unless it came back down here. If it pumps tomorrow right here, cool. But unless it comes back down to here, I ain't interested until $1. Till one little dollar here. Let's see. I wish render was wash short for reindeer. Some of you guys are hyping up render right now, aren't you? You guys are hyping up the render token. Let's see. Render. What are you guys hyping this up for? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. See this one. Let me go back to the daily. Hold on. Let me go back to the daily time frame here. So same thing on this one, the daily. Like, see this one, it came up to this high. See this previous high? Came up to that high, got above, okay, deviated that, came back in, found resistance at that previous high now, right? Wicked up to it, couldn't reclaim that level, and now this one looks like it's come back down here. This one looks a little bearish, man. This one looks a little bearish to me. I don't know. Some of these alts look a little You know, a retest of the 30 EMA at the very least seems likely. You know what I mean? So, some of these altcoins look a little You know, I'm not going to lie. Like on the daily time frames. Render's picking up deals with Web 2. Going to be top 10 by 2025. It could. Hey, anything could be top 2. Listen, guys. I mean, Bob was the only one calling for Shiba to be top 10 last year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I totally called Shiba. I was buying Shiba at 0.0000000046. Now, I thought it was going to pump. Now, did I hold it? No. I sold at 0.0000000056. I could have done 1,000x. Instead, I sold it for a 20% gain. Okay? And then I watched the whole thing pump. Right? Because I was broke. But I still believe in Shiba. I think it's going to go back up. And this time, I'm not selling it early. I'm holding it. I'm holding it for the moon. Shiba's going to the moon, man. Render, trash. Trash token. Absolutely trash, man. Trash.
Let's see. George is showing render. You think so? All this, he knows all of it. They found the real Satoshi. Yeah, I guess they did find the real Satoshi. They found the real Satoshi, the Satoshi Nakamoto. But yeah, render. Like I said, the daily is looking a little. I don't love the daily time frame on this. I'm gonna be honest. It's looking a little poopy. But yeah, that's that. Speaking of, we don't want to talk about SHIB. We don't want. I saw someone ask for. Let me see. Let me see. You guys are saying on here. Jordan doesn't have a hair trigger. What's wrong with my hair, man? You guys like the new haircut? Let me know. You guys like the new haircut? Let me know in the chat. I think we like the haircut, man. Boring price action again today. We haven't had a lot of luck with the streams lately in price action. They've been pretty lackluster lately. As I said, I watch other people's streams, and dude, their price goes nuts on their streams. On mine, it just kind of sits there. It is what it is. It's the morning and the nighttime. All the action now happens during the New York session. All the action, right? Every single pump and dump happens on the New York session. Let me see. Hair is bullish. What haircut? You don't see the haircut? I got basically a 1 into a 2 into the scissor cut, man. That's what we did. John said, Proud Gunner said, have you checked out Grit on Gala? Still in beta, but looks good. It's a Western Battle Royale. Check Gala? Okay. And no, I have not heard of that, my man. I have not heard of that. I honestly, I don't really know too many blockchain games. I was sort of just generalizing based on what I've seen. Let's see. I tend to generalize, if you guys haven't noticed. All right, Gala. What do we got? What do we got on Gala? It's the same kind of price action as Bitcoin, man. I mean, it broke the range. Okay, now you're back below the range, and then really, you broke the range. So you gotta look. Okay, it's broke the range. The way I'm looking at this is the news is gonna be big, because if the CPI is bullish tomorrow, okay, you're gonna look for the deviation. You're gonna look for the lows, and then this is the deviation, right, back into the range, right? If you can find acceptance back into the range and then hold it, okay, usually when you get that deviation, you do see back to the top of the range at some point, right? So tomorrow is going to be a big one for this one, a big one for many. I mean, for pretty much everything, it's going to be big, right? So we wait for this one, right? We wait for this one. There is the sort of setup. Okay, if this can hold this range, you got the lower lows, you got the higher lows. There is the 4-hour bullish div. At the same time, if you can't reclaim back into here, man, this one will get interesting. Aliens are real. We got aliens spamming the chat. Anything happen with the UFOs today? I didn't see. Honestly, I wasn't really looking at the news today. Did we get any new UFO news? Any UFO news? That's what we need to know, honestly. That's really what we need to know. Did we see any? Let's see the stock market futures. Stock market futures are flat so far, and the DXY is down 0.1%. So, tomorrow's going to be fun, man. Who's excited for tomorrow? I am so freaking excited for tomorrow, man. I am. Who we got in here? We got Joel Juarez said, do George. Just do George. We did George earlier, man. We did little old George earlier, man. You know, I'll tell you this. Don't be coming in here. Joel, I love you, man. Be coming in here and saying, stick him up. Do George right now. Jordan, do George. Or I'm going to dislike your video. Come on. Do George right now, bro. I'm going to dislike your video if you don't do it. Do George. Do it. I'm telling you. Do it. If you don't do it, you're going to get wrecked. Oh, shit. Wait. Whoa. Is that Batman? No.
Get away from Jordan. I am Jordan's brother. Get away from him. Do not threaten him. I'm out.
Batman just came out of nowhere and saved me. Let's go, man. But yeah, let's see. You guys want XCN like a freaking madman over here. Holy shit. Let's go look at XCN. XCN. Dude, this one just kind of keeps rolling, huh? This one just keeps rolling. Let's see this. Look at this bad boy, man. Woo! I'll give it a little pump song. I'll give it a little pump song. I'll give it a little pumpy pump. XCM with a nice little bump. I don't know how many people know this, but kind of keeps rolling, man. Nice little run up. Nice little run up, man. Nice little run up today. Actually, the last few days. This thing on the daily. Let me check this thing on the daily. Man, this thing doesn't have a lot of price action, though. You know? You're basically, you have this big wick. I guess you're coming to take the wick. There's not enough price action to do really anything on this, but nice, dude. Nice. That's a nice little run. I'll give it to you. Nice little run. Let's see. Who we got in here? Sounded like Batman with a hole in his throat.
I am Batman. Do not fuck with me. Okay? I am Batman. If you fuck with me.
Let's see. Who we got? John West. What's up, buddy? John West in this bitch. He's got one of the best names in the game, man. John West. I've always said he's got one of the best names in the game. George Jungle. George of the Jungle. What's going on, buddy? Who else we got? We got Stumboard saying rubber ducks. I sold my XCN in August. It's up like 50%, man. I mean, you're not really missing too much there. It's only up 60%. Bitcoin right now, man. I mean, you could argue maybe it's kind of flagging out here. I would certainly make the argument that this one could be seen a little bit lower here on the immediate short-term time frames, right? I think the thing that I would want to see here going into tomorrow is this is kind of a left shoulder, this is a head, and then I hope all night long, all night long. We got 419 likes. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving the likes in the chat today. That's freaking awesome. But what I'm hoping for tonight, man, is this one just kind of starts rounding out overnight. Like, take all night. Take all night. Wherever you have to come down. If you want to come back down to the 0.5, the 0.618, wherever you want to come back down to tonight, right? Just come down, right? Round out tonight on the 15-minute, just do one of these. And I hope tomorrow I wake up, right? And we get ready for CPI. And I hope that Bitcoin's sitting somewhere in this range over here. That's what I'm hoping for. Is that going to happen? I don't know. But that's what I'm hoping for here. That's what I'm hoping for. Retrace back down. Set this shit up. Set this little shit up for tomorrow. But time will tell. Time will tell, man. Time will tell. I don't know. It's going to be a juicy day. You're going to see some volatility. We're going to get some damn volatility tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of freaking fun, man. It is. Let's see. There we go. Who we got? Crypto Billionaires at 420 peeps. 420 peeps. It's the 420 likes on Monday night. Brian said, hate to pop your balloon, but we're going down. Brian, don't be popping my balloon, Brian. Brian Miller is always popping my balloon, dude. Who we got? Tortellini. Tortellini tentacles that I only like when Jordan looks cute. Okay, I'll burp for you and I'll fart for you. Sound good? I am very cute now. Laro said, ball Jordan by halving. I take the bet. By the halving? We got about a year? We got about a year to that. We got a little bit over a year. We got about a year and 2 months to the halving. I think I'm going to have all my hair by the halving. Something tells me. Let's see. Facts, Drew. Facts. I agree with you, my man. I agree with you. Let's see. Parker. Knuckle Buster said we pumping. We pumping. I don't see no pump. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, guys. I'm just playing. I'm just playing out here in this bitch. Yeah. I guess we kind of wait, man. Short term, let me say short term lows to highs. Just looking for, like I said, a little retrace back down to one of these retracement levels in the short term. That's what I'm hoping for, right? And I'm hoping, like, we zoom out. This ends up just being one little big left, right, over time. And we set up this big boobies. The big old boobies right here, right? The big old boobies. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's see. Lazarus just said, what's worse, receding hairline or balding in the back of the head? Receding hairline or balding in the back of the head? Yeah, I would say probably I would say the balding. You're talking about, like, if this is worse, like where it goes all the way back, or if the top being bald is worse. I think the top, it depends how deep the receding hairline is. If the receding hairline doesn't go that deep, I'll take the bald spot on the top, because then you can kind of just wear a hat, right? If you really want to, and you're good to go. People don't think that you're bald, you know? But if you get the receding hairline, you can't really hide it, man. You can't really hide it. You're just born with that shit, you know? But if you got this, you just throw on the little hat, you know? Wear it backwards, sideways if you like Rapper Bob, I don't know. And you go from there, you know? Let's see. Mr. Hart said, Jordan, use the Bitcoin index 3-month time frame. The 3-month. I'm sure it's going to be bearish, because I know Mr. Hart's bearish right now. Let's see. The 3-month time frame. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Tell me what you think. This is an interesting chart. Very interesting chart. I will say this. This 3-month is looking interesting, right? It really depends to me on so you're sitting right where you're sitting right now. You're actually sitting at the previous high from the last quarter. This could be interesting. Like, this looked really bullish before, right? When we were up here. Depending on where we close this 3-month, we're halfway through. If you can close back up here somewhere, right? Anywhere really above 22,000, like 23,000, you're gonna have a massive bullish engulfing candle on the 3-month. That is interesting, man. Interesting. I'm very curious to see, because I know everyone likes to say, oh, I mean, you got, and I would actually look at this. The 3-month actually kind of looks like a big M formation at the highs, right? You got basically the first rise, the retrace, the second rise, the retrace, but you never really got that on the 3-month. You never really got that that back test, right? And that's funny enough. That's sitting right at this $30,000 level that everyone's talking about, right? Do you see Bitcoin come up for the retest at 30K, come back down for the double bottom, and then start to come back? I don't know. Interesting. The 3-month is definitely interesting. I know everyone talks about the yearly, and it's like, dude, the yearly is bearish engulfing candle. I mean, okay, whatever. I mean, I can go find charts that had a bearish engulfing candle in the yearly and they mooned. I bet. There's not a lot, right? Because the markets have been in an absolute, like, just mooning to the upside for like 10 years in general. But yeah, man, interesting. Parker said 32. Let's see. Having the bald spot in the back is worse. I don't know. I don't think so. All right, guys. I think I'm going to end the stream here. We've been live for about a little over an hour and a half here. I think I'm going to end the stream here because we got a big day tomorrow. Something tells me I'm going to be streaming a lot tomorrow. So, something tells me that if we get super bullish news tomorrow, it's going to be a long morning stream and then a long night stream. Okay, so I'm going to take it off here. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. I really think it's going to be a big day. It's going to set the stage, I think, for probably the next few weeks, man. I mean, until we have the next FOMC meeting coming up in March. It's going to be interesting, man. It's going to be interesting. So I'm going to be out of here. Have a fantastic night, guys. Make sure you're here at 8 a.m. We're going to watch the CPI together, and we're going to watch that volatility, man. If you're in trades, be careful, because it can get volatile. You can see spikes up, you can see spikes down. So if you are trading tomorrow, just be careful, man. I don't like to trade the news events because even if you get the direction right, you're probably going to be stopped out because it's going to dump and then it's going to pump, or it's going to pump and then it's going to dump, and you're probably not going to get a very, very good entry anyway. So I'm out of here. Peace out. Have a fantastic night, fellas. Thank you for all the likes today. Thank you for all the love. And appreciate you guys, seriously. And yeah, that's really it, man. Just be safe tomorrow. Don't do anything crazy. Don't do anything. Wait for the dust to settle, as I like to say. On those news event days, wait for the dust to settle. All right? If you want to be a DJ, be a DJ, but wait for the dust to settle. I'm out. Peace out. And hopefully we can get a little price action here. I'm hoping for a little dump into tomorrow. I'm not going to lie. Anyways, I'm out of here. Let's wake up China. Hopefully it can take some profits after a little bit of a move up. Let's go, man. Later. Peace. Peace. Later.